Hi guys, welcome back to some more Space Engineers. Okay, so let me explain a couple of things. As you can see, there is a whole heap of shit that has happened since the last time you saw anything. So, we're not recording big group sessions sort of every week or every couple of weeks, and the reason for that is getting everyone together at the same time is simply not possible. So you're gonna miss one or two people, and then somebody else drops out. And they say, well, if that person's not showing up, I'm not gonna show. I've got other stuff to do, so on and so forth. So the decision was made for us to record our own things, individually or together with someone if you want to do collabs, so on and so forth. Now, I did record an episode explaining this, but then some things have happened since. So, Alien Planet got a giant pink spot on it. Pink spot. So, DJ, as we all know, is a complete nut scrub. However, what has happened is he has gone and broken his laptop, and as it stands at the moment, there's too much. So as I understand it, it fell off his table. He thought he'd broken the power port, and then it turned out there was damage to the motherboard and some of the internal components and stuff. So it's more than just replacing the power unit. So he's had a commission for a bit. He's trying to get himself a temporary replacement so that he can do things. However, how long that's going to be, I don't know. So the other team have lost a person. I don't know what their base looks like. I don't know how much they've got done or anything. Just see if you can see it there. Just have a good look at that. There's a hell of a lot that's been going on here. So I haven't actually been on the server in a little while. So we came on, I did some mining, I got a few things together. I'd actually record myself, Yoshi and Jupiter. Jupiter was making a ship to go into space. So there is every possibility that people are in space and on the moon. There could be stuff up there on the moon where they're mining or anything. I don't know yet. I haven't actually spoken to the guys very much. I've been a little bit busy. So I do apologise that we have gone, what is it, a week or 2 weeks now without shit being put out there for Space Engineers. I am so sorry. We'll get back to your normal programming from now. But for right now, what I want to do is they've obviously set some stuff up here for mining. However, I want to... What do we need for a small ship? So I want to set some stuff up. Construction component. Whoa. 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 Look at that. They have set up guns and everything. So what we could really do with is somewhere... I mean, I don't even recognize this place. I mean, holy shit. It's different. I mean... Wow. Let's put it that way. Because, I mean, it was not much different from when the last recording you saw. So... now it is like massively different, so I don't even, quite honestly. Do we have anything? We do. Let's get like 10 of those. I don't know what else does that landing gear, one construction component. Is that all it takes now for a landing gear? Really? So I need somewhere to place it. I don't want to go too far away from the the cargo containers. Yes. I don't know how many episodes it's going to take me to build this thing. I don't even know how I'm going to build it or what I'm going to do. So there's that. Now I do need to create a block, so I need a steel plate for that. And it suddenly became... Whoa, look at the sky. I think it suddenly became daytime. Wow, look at that. So I think... I think so Jupiter was talking about making a space elevator. And I think that may be what that giant tower is. So that looks like it's a thing. So, wow. Let's build this over here somewhere. I haven't got a welder on my bar, really? There's also been 1 or 2 server issues that have been experienced by peoples. Not kind of major things, but like some of the mods deciding they don't want to work and that sort of thing. So okay, so it does need more stuff. Motor, large steel tube. Let's go over a few of these things. I'm going to try and avoid using a jetpack as much as possible. So although I can just put a bottle in my inventory, I'm not going to do that just yet. Let's get like 5 of those. Let's get like 10 of those. So I like having a few different things in my inventories. And there was also, and I don't know whether or not it still exists, but there was a ground vehicle, a rover type thing with inventory on it. And what's this? Light armor block. That's what I wanted. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so there was a cargo container on it, and that's what I was using to mine stuff. But what happened to that, I don't know. As I say, it has actually been a little while since I was on this server. Hopefully nothing bad has happened, and we are all friends. Yep, totally meant to do that. So how did I get up in here? I kind of just jumped on here. Oh, look at that. That's like awesome. That's like totally epic, dude. So what I want to do is I want to build an atmospheric drill machine. So although they've got some ground things, I want more than that. And there are certain things we can't do. So we can't do things like energy shields yet because we don't have platinum, or unless they've been up and they've got platinum. So it's azimuth stuff I want, which is another thing. So there have been issues. The hell is this shit? Gyroscopes. There's a 30 in 1, which like is awesome and does huge amounts of stuff. So it's like 30 gyroscopes taking 1 slot. So your ship becomes super duper. Power blocks. Not Azimuth Industries. Azimuth. So there was fusion reactor. Tiny 6-point. And that's what I want. Like that. Okay. So, and the reason I want it... Okay, so that's going to have to go on. Totally meant to press K. Totally didn't mean to press X. I'm going to put that back there a little bit. And I'm going to weld it. Wow. So, what was I saying? Bunch of computers, reactor components. Yeah, some of the azimuth stuff at one point wasn't actually doing anything, so it wasn't going where you wanted it to. For some reason, I don't know why. I don't know much, but I know I love you. And then that kind of got fixed. So it's not so much that it's it's not a server issue. It's kind of updates and stuff that have caused issues. Oh my god. Yeah, they've definitely been to space, because the only way you can get shield components is platinum. The only place you can get platinum from is spice. Construction components and metal grids. Okay. Let's go over here and do that. So Man. I mean, I think it's like 5. I'm going to do 30 anyway. Construction components definitely need like 30 of those. I think I still have some left over after that. So that's kind of where we are right now. And we are going to try and get together as often as we can. Either with stuff we built on the server and go fighting. Wow, hydrogen ran out already. And we're gonna go fight and all the rest of it. But just in case we can't do it as often as we want to, or we don't have the equipment, certainly early on, we're not going to have the equipment to do that. We will have to... There's a hydrogen bottle. What's the words I'm looking for? English? English, motherfucker, you speaker? So that's built. That just needs power. So I'll put some power in that now. We have got plans as well, and we'll do it as well, either way. But there are plans to... ta-da! There are plans to do other stuff. So go into sort of a creative server and upload workshop models and that sort of thing. I mean, if there's anything you've seen in a workshop or created, wow, that rumbled, then by all means kind of suggest them. Say, hey guys, would you like to play with this and blow shit up? That would be epic and something I'd certainly be interested in doing. And I know a lot of you guys would as well. So yeah, let's do that. I'm just kind of working on. I need to make. God damn it. I'm working on something I can kind of jump up and around and jump up, get down. See, hup, 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 shake it, hup, hup, hup. I'll have 200 of these now. So it'd be nice is to kind of have just something that came out that you could just turn around and beep, beep, and get all your stuff from that you needed. There we go. Okay. Now, so we've got power. That's what we needed. What else do we need on a ship? So what's this? Oxygen tank. Do I really want an oxygen tank next to the power? I don't really. Or do I? Let me fry up here. So we need oxygen. It's not oxygen tank though, is it? It's an oxygen generator. God damn it, press G, you moron. Oxygen, all blocks. Let's just do it this way, it's easier. Oxygen, azimuth oxygen generator. So we know that we'll have one of those. I know that some of the stuff isn't awesome. So what the fuck? Does that... How does this work? Does that have to be connected to... And the backbone's connected to the left home. So that works as a conveyor. So that should be connected to that. And in the cockpit connected, so... Cockpit? Standing cockpit? No. Open cockpit. Don't want to... Standing cockpit. So we don't... I mean, this is a cool cockpit. This is one that was put on something before. Whoa! Woo! Screw the leg! So that's huge and actually needs more space to go on. Fuck. Didn't mean to do that. I forgot what I was saying. So I'm kind of guessing that works. Let's just put a bunch of stuff in it. Need more construction components, motors, construction components, bodyproof glass, computers. Okay, need lots of stuff. What was I saying? I have no idea. It's really weird. Kind of doing these things, like talking to you guys and trying to do things and concentrate without having somebody else to talk to. It's like one of the strangest things ever. Simply because I'm used to having sort of people to talk to or to bounce ideas off and so on and so forth. Yoshi was going to join me. He said, "Oh yeah, I'll join you in a couple of hours." That was about 3 or 4 hours ago. So Yoshi, I know that you went and played Rainbow Six Siege. So, dude, bruh, really? But I'm bound to do this wrong. It's going to happen. Okay, you know me, you watch my stuff long enough, you know I'm going to do it wrong. So I have no idea if that actually feeds that oxygen or not. Interior plate displays. So when I do this wrong and it doesn't fly, well, shit, basically. So I have no idea if I'm doing the right thing. I mean, I'm probably supposed to put down an oxygen tank and then the cockpit. Maybe. So I don't really know, and that's probably what I'm supposed to do. But hell, I didn't. What do I need? Displays. Let's just take all of them. So I don't know whether or not I should actually. Interior plates. So it wasn't display. Well, I did need some displays. So yeah, I've got no idea whether or not that's going to generate oxygen. Before I go much further, I'm going to check it. Fuck. What was I meant to get? Interiors. Interior plates. Let's get 100 of those. Because we're going to need them. So the plan for this is to be able to. I don't know. I had an idea in my head. Right, see, I forgot about this. So this has. This has things here. Get up. This is weird. There's a reason I went on a platform and I wanted it like high up in the air a little bit so I can get underneath the thing. That's the whole point. But that's not what I wanted. I wanted that one. So that's a pretty big thing, and I can't quite tell which way around it should be. Let me see. So if he's going to put it somewhere, it would go underneath like that. But I'm just wondering. Okay. There is a method to my madness, I assure you. Okay. So, fuck! Okay, start again. Oh my god. So this did not work out exactly as planned. Let's take that out. I need to restart this. It's not doing what I kind of hoped it would. Just because I'm an idiot. So, I don't normally make the ships. If you've watched my stuff, normally it's like somebody else designs it and I just go and grab all the stuff and I put it in there and then say I did a great job. So this is kind of like my first time actually trying to design a ship and build it. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. So as a so what we have done this episode is we have had a quick look at the base and we can see that stuff and things have happened. I wonder if this is meant to be a hangar. I wonder if this is where I should build shit. This might... High gun. I think it's meant to be a hangar, but... I'm not sure what those are. But yeah, we've looked at the base a little bit. There's been a hell of a lot that's gone on. I mean, it's people like Jupiter, Yoshi, not me, basically, has been on here and done a lot of work. And what I've done today is built 5 platforms, built parts of a ship, and then broken it immediately. So, very productive episode. But I will continue on. I should record it. Be next episode. We'll try and get a ship going, see if it works. Atmospheric flight only for the purposes of drilling. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye bye.